Hey everybody, it's Bill Stebbins from BillStebbins.com, and today I've just received the Nexus 6P. Last week I got the 5X, and I unboxed that for you guys. This week it's the 6P, so let's go ahead and get right into it. This one I didn't pre-open. Haven't played with it at all, so whatever is in the box you're gonna see the same time I do. Alright, so just like with the 5X, there's kind of a cover page here. This one tells you where the NFC is, the power, the volume, where to plug in. There's actually two cables here. One is an adapter cable for regular USB to the USB Type-C, and then there's a charger with a USB Type-C on both ends as well, and then the SIM card will go in there. This uses nano SIM just like the Nexus 5X. So in the box we have charger, very similar to the one that came with the Nexus 5X, and we have this cable, which is the USB Type-C cable, and then somewhere in here, I guess under here maybe. Yeah, there's some other stuff. So let's set the phone aside for just 1 second. Wow, that thing feels amazing. Alright, so we have our SIM removal tool, which will come in handy. 90 days of play music, which there's nothing on here. You basically just log into your account and they give it to you if you're a new customer. So I don't know why that card really even exists. And then here's the adapter. So regular USB for a regular computer to USB Type-C. So let's get right into this thing, because I'm over the moon excited for this. All right, here we go. Okay, well, I can tell you that my first impressions of this thing are that it feels amazing in the hand. It does definitely feel solid. I hate that. I'm getting rid of that right away. The visor doesn't look at all noticeable, especially on this graphite one. And the Huawei logo is not really that intrusive either. So there's your fingerprint sensor. Let's go ahead and fire this up. Alright. As with the 5X, it has the updated Google logo. I'm going to go ahead and move that stuff out of the camera range. Alright, so while that's booting up, let's look at it compared to the 5X. Thickness perspective, definitely can feel that the 6P is thinner. I don't know, people said that this 5X felt cheap. I don't think it feels cheap. It definitely feels a little light, but quite honestly not that much lighter than the 6P, so people are crazy. So alright, so we're already booted up. I'll give some comparisons between all three of the phones I have on hand, the 6, the 5X, and the 6P. So there's the screen just as it comes out of the box. That's me. I'm not going to run through setup. Looks like I need to charge this thing and get it all set up and play with it. But let's go through some of the things on here. So there's your front-facing camera, 8 megapixel, stereo speakers, which I really liked on the Nexus 6 and kind of missed on the Nexus 5X. This is a Quad HD, one of the latest panels from Samsung. Supposed to be really good. There's an LED, and it's not active right now, but there's an LED light right there for notifications. Proximity sensor there. On this side there's a knurled finish on the power button, which is nice, really makes it easy to find. And then there's volume rockers. They feel fine to me. I saw some people complaining online about them. No problem for me. On the bottom we have USB Type-C. Interesting that the volume, the headphone jack is on the top here, whereas on the bottom for the Nexus 5X. Not really a big deal for me. I use Bluetooth headphones anyway. And then the SIM tray is right there, so we'll be pulling that out at some point, get this thing activated. So then on the back, there's your 12 megapixel camera, basically the same camera lens and stuff that's in the 5X. The NFC and all that stuff is in there as well. You got a dual LED flash. Somewhere right around there, I believe, is the infrared sensor for the focus. And I actually have a case for this, but it doesn't have a cutout, so I'll be making some cutouts today. And then there's one of the microphones. So all in all, man, what a good looking device. I can't wait to get it set up and start playing with it. There's your Nexus imprint. It looks like the imprint might be a little smaller on there. Yeah, it is. Just a hair smaller than on the 5X. That's interesting. Shouldn't be a problem though. Alright, so let's look at this thing compared to some of the other devices I have. So I've already shown you the 5X. Let's look at it compared to kind of the big brother, the Nexus 6. I'll tell you, the Nexus 6 just looks really chubby compared to the 6P. And I really love my 6. I mean, this is the phone I've had for pretty much the whole year. Thickness wise, definitely can tell a difference in the thickness. And then on the back, yeah, it just feels all around better in the hand with the 6P. So anywho, that is a look at them. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe. It looks like it's getting ready to rain here, so I guess I should go ahead and wrap up my video. And thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe.